Hello, Isogenics.
Hello, Isogenics.
Eric Coover here. I am here with our Vice President of Marketing, Jerry Burdock, who has been an incredible addition to our team. You've been with Isogenics for how long now?
Almost 2 years now.
Almost 2-year anniversary coming up. And one of Jerry's key roles ever since she started was to really expand the brand of Isogenics so we can really evolve into the future. And we've been working on so many things behind the scenes. And we actually just got back from Maui.
Yes.
We didn't do very good with our tans, though. We were a little too busy working at the Global Top Achievers. We had so many of our top leaders there from all around the world, our Global Top Achievers, where we rolled out so many of the new things that we've been working on over the last 18 months. New product categories coming, new brand, look and feel. Lots of exciting things in store that we're going to be launching at our global celebration in Nashville, which we're all excited about. But today, we are so thrilled to be on this Facebook live with all of you in the Isogenics Business Facebook group, to be showing you what we have been working on for the last 18 months and really evolving the brand of Isogenics. Because, you know, Isogenics started in 2002 with my parents and John Anderson. And, you know, we started as a weight loss company. That's how we started. I mean, really, we started as a quick fix with the 9-day system. That's all anybody had for like 3 years. From 2002 to 2005, it was the 9-day system. And if you were at our New Year kickoff event or any of our global celebrations that we've had this year in Australia, Canada, I showed what our packaging looked like back in 2002. People running on the beach in their short shorts. We used to have a guy on our catalog that was like wearing no shirt but jeans suspenders on.
And then there was that palm tree branch.
There was some lady holding like a palm tree branch on our packaging. Hey, it worked in 2002. It was on trend and it was relevant for the time 16 years ago. But so we've obviously evolved. You know, we evolved from the 9-day. In 2005, we introduced the 30-day system to make the weight loss journey a little bit more sustainable for people, so that it wasn't just a quick fix. Then we started incorporating, isodelites, bars, to make the weight loss experience just more fun, so that people and their experience better with those certain types of products. Then we started to get into healthy aging with Product B, Isogenesis. Then we started attracting like all these athletes, so we started formulating products for athletes with our Amped line. And to be truthful, I said this at our Top Achievers event in Maui, and I've told many people this, over the last 16 years, our evolution has been a little bit reactionary. There hasn't been a whole lot of strategy that's gone along with the evolution of our brand. And you know why? When you're growing by 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80% year over year over year, you don't have a whole lot of time to be strategic. And you know, we were just trying to keep up with the growth, and it's pretty remarkable what we can all build without a whole lot of strategy. Hard work, passion, the right values, and just relentless commitment to our associates makes up for a lot of things. But really, in order to take Isogenics to the next level in the next 10 and 15 years, we have to be strategic, so that every single product that we launch, every single piece of technology that we introduce, everything that we talk about fits into a larger brand strategy that we've developed to set us up for the future. And that's what the big brands, that's what they do to stay relevant to the consumer. They don't really, they evolve their brand, but they don't change the roots of who they are, because we've done so many things right over the last 16 years. But in order to go to the next level, we have to evolve in this world we're in today, because if we don't have the courage to evolve, we're going to get crushed. And you see that happening with companies all around the world today. And I know for me, that's such an exciting challenge and an exciting responsibility to get to wake up every single day knowing what's at stake, how many lives are counting on us at Isogenics, and the challenge to always be evolving so that we can always be relevant to the customer, the consumer, the associate. So Lots of stuff we're working on.
Absolutely. And to your point, I mean, being relevant to the consumer is so important as we think about our future. And as we think about 15 years from now, we want customers to come to us, and we want people to think of us when they think of wellness. We want them to think about Isagenix. And so being relevant to the consumer is just so important. And when you think about the consumer, many of you already know, and we've done a lot of research as we've built this strategy for how we build our brand, that consumers no longer just think about nutrition anymore. The choices they make about their longevity, around their health, are much more in context of holistic wellness. And so as we think about our brand, and our brand is more than just a logo, our brand is everything we offer. It's basically who we are, what we do, and the offerings and the solutions we provide. We want to make sure they're relevant to that wellness-minded consumer. And so we as a team and as a company have been spending a lot of time, as Eric mentioned, the last 18 months, really doing consumer research, doing competitive analysis, really figuring out how do we set ourselves up for success in the next 15 years plus. Because ultimately, we believe by evolving and continuously being relevant, we will live into our vision to help free as many people from physical and financial pain, and at the same time become the most trusted and leading health and wellness company in the world. So we're very excited about this transition and this evolution that we're creating for the brand.
And it's been a process. I mean, we went through like intensive 2-day workshops,
yes,
really defining who we are as a company, yes, what we want people to look at us in the next 10, 15 years, so that, like you said, we can own the space of wellness. So when people think about living a healthy, purposeful life with an expanding mind and being a part of a culture where people can show up authentically themselves, they're going to turn to Isagenix because of the strategy that we've laid forward, yep, and who we're going to be.
Yeah, it's very exciting. And many of you, as Eric mentioned, we've been working on this, so many of you probably already started seeing some of the transition. You're seeing some changes on our website. You're seeing some things come to life in social media, our marketing materials. And the ultimate rollout will be at Celebration. So it's just like a short 7 weeks away that you guys are going to see all of this come to life. But as Eric said, today what we want to do is give you a little preview of what you're going to see and what all of this means. And we have a short video we want to show you to really give you that perspective. So roll the video.
Oh, yeah. You kidding me?
What do you guys think? I hope you're excited.
We want to hear some excitement, some feedback in the chat as you just saw kind of our evolution of our look and feel.
Yeah.
As you said, Jerry, when you show up at Celebration in Nashville, it is going to be all the new branding, the new logo, the new look. We're going to be obviously introducing our new look and feel of our packaging,
yep,
over the course of the next year. So everything we launch at Celebration will be in our new look and feel, yep, new packaging. Exciting stuff.
Very exciting.
Very, very exciting. One of the things I want to point out, and I'm sure we're getting some positive feedback and some comments. I mean, it's just so exciting. I just watching the video, seeing the work and the process that we've gone through here internally at the office, but also with our associates in the field, with our brand ambassadors that we've, yes, activated, getting all their feedback. It's been an amazing process, and can't wait for all of you to experience it. But one of the things that is such a staple, especially with our Isagenix logo and our look and feel, is the ISA A. And the ISA A was actually introduced, in 2002. We didn't have the ISA A with the arms up in the air. It was the ISA A wasn't yet born. But in 2005. We introduced into our existing logo the ISA A, and it's become such a staple for our logo, and we wanted it to really be the focal point of the logo, and it's basically built on my parents' previous experience. You know, my parents have been in this profession of network marketing for literally my entire life. I've grown up in this profession, and you know, they were a part of companies that in the past, before Isagenix, that didn't always do it right. And they, you know, I watched them receive, you know, the battle wounds and the scars and kind of the good, bad, and the ugly that comes with this profession. And I watched them get let down by some companies. And so it's always been their vision since the very beginning of founding Isagenix to create a home for life for people that nobody can tear down. That, you know, they knew if they could build a company with the right values, you know, based around integrity, contribution, freedom, family, all of our incredible core values, that the right people would start to show up. And they wanted to create a company that was all about the associate. And that's why we've always had the motto, if it's not right for the associates, it's not right for the company. And when we introduced the ISA A in 2005, my parents wanted that ISA A to be a symbol and the focal point for the A to stand for associates. So that every single decision that was made around the board table, across the company, in the field, it was with the associates' best interest in mind. Because over the last 16 years, it's the customers and the associates that have built this company. And that's what we're so committed to in the future is, you know, being a legacy company that's going to be around for generations to come. And so, and they wanted, obviously, the A to stand for associate, but they wanted the arms to be up in the air. Mm-hmm. Because when you think about our Isagenix culture, I know for me personally, I mean, everything that's good in my life has come from this company. This culture has inspired me to grow, to develop, to meet the most remarkable people and friendships, to be surrounded by the most incredible mentors, and to show up as my imperfect, authentic self, just as I am, with my arms up in the air. And that's what they wanted for everybody, so people could show up as they are, as their imperfect selves, and that's what the ISA A stands for. So it's such a focal point in our logo. It's going to continue to be such a focal point, and because it's such a huge focus for us, because of everything that symbol stands for.
And you know, Eric, the other thing we learned as we did the consumer research and we think about our brand story, which really talks about living the ISA life, which is an aspirational lifestyle that our products and our culture bring to individuals that engage with us, that it is this ISA life, this idea of universal victory, idea of being your best self, that ties really back to the A as well. So the whole concept of what we deliver and what we bring to the people we touch every day really ties back to the ISA life and the ISA person, the ISA A.
That's it. That's so true.
It's a really great way to basically humanize our brand and really talk about what it represents to us and what we're trying to aspire to bring to those that we're trying to reach every day.
100%. And I think that, you know, as we see the new look and feel, it's so awesome. There's been a lot of work that's gone into it. It's exciting. But I talked about this at Top Achievers. It's, you know, it's great to look great, but our brand is really how we live in the next 10 years. And that's what this ISA life really encompasses. You know, people that are showing up as themselves, people that are, you know, living healthy, fulfilled lives. That's our brand. And that's what's going to be the magnet that's going to continue to attract so many people to Isagenix in the future. So we're so excited.
Yes.
We hope that you are excited. Thank you for joining us on this live Facebook event here in the Isagenix Business Facebook group. I can't wait to get some of that new gear.
Yes.
That's going to be available in the store.
Right. You cannot
at Celebration.
miss Celebration. It'll be a historical moment, bringing all this to life. So you've got to buy your ticket now. There's still some left. So get in there, buy it now, and we'll look forward to seeing you at Celebration.
Can't wait. Isagenixevents.com. If you haven't got your ticket yet, you want to get there. People from all around the world are going to be there. It's our global event. We're going to be in a stadium this year. First year we've ever been in a stadium. So can't wait to see you in Nashville. See you, everybody.
Goodbye. See you there.
ISA Life.